I would occasionally see these flowers. There was a Thai woman that spoke some English. She explained that they were vandas and that they grew wild, and I've been fascinated, by them ever since.
There are more than 700 orchid species in Vietnam. For Larry Bramblett, it was their beauty in the midst of chaos that gave him the strength to make it through the ugliness of war.
I find that the older I get, the truth between reality and fiction, somehow just, kind of comes together at a point where you're not quite sure what really happened as opposed to what, what's in your imagination. And I think it's just part of separating yourself from, some of those things that had happened, in my case now, many, many years ago.
Larry just recently published his first book. GIONG is not your typical war book. It's a book that focuses on a unique young man that he met during basic training. There are moments of humanity, tragedy, tenderness, and irony.
I was a grenadier. I had the Colt 45 and a grenade launcher, and I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that pistol. I was not bad with the grenade launcher. So, almost everybody in the platoon, their advice to me that if they get close enough, just throw the sucker at them. So, and that was fairly well known with, within the unit. I think they knew that I wouldn't hit anything. It was from here to you. Just couldn't. Didn't like it, still don't like those old Colt 45s.
And it was actually a colt horse that is, that Larry credits to being his saving grace when he returned home from the Vietnam War.
One of the things that I always found as a calming influence for me was horses. And I'm not sure that I can explain it any more than I can explain why, somebody's hooked on drugs. I just find that being around them creates a quiet that I can't normally get in my mind. And it's just, for me it's that period of time when the rest of the world fades away and it's just between you and the animal. And I think that's what's so good about it, anyway, for me. But I think I've had horses since I came back.
What do you think in the sense of continuing on that thought for veterans of war, today's soldiers? There
are just things that, people coming back, that if they can find something that gives them that escape, I don't know specifically what it would be, but I think, I would wish that for anybody coming back that is struggling with, the real world. It's so different. You get so close to the people that you serve with that when you return, there's no one like that again. There's no, that fraternity, that brotherhood of people that are thrown into combat. It just doesn't exist again. And I think that's very difficult to adjust to. So whatever it is that you can find, utilize it.